Alright. After remembering how to play, we're back in this. We're back in this. Okay. If you remember what happened, first off, welcome. Welcome back to part 2 of this. Game is. Sorry I left you on a cliffhanger of...
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Left you with that depressing,
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Can I go up here? Oh, okay. Well, that's not as fun. Okay, so I guess we're just done here. Is that it? Yep. Okay, here we go. And on we go. Okay. I feel weird not talking, but I also am like, what am I gonna talk about? This is just different gameplay, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Her room was like a museum.
It's a story, it's a movie.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
I would have left the house.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Well, he didn't get to take the house, okay?
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Also, you know, maybe don't have a family cemetery. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah. Whoa. Am I missing anything? I don't know. Where'd I come from? Did I come from the window? I don't know, but I can't go out this door, so...
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Also, hold on, back to the mitts. I've never outused mittens or gloves. I barely know where they are when the time comes. Can I... Lurpy? Can I crouch or anything? No. Okay, I don't want that. Bob. The snake? Nope. If I have to be a snake, turn this game off. Just kidding. How do you get out of here?
Get me out! Hello? What a great game it's been. We're stuck. 1937. Okay? Okay.
That is not what I googled. Alright, well, I found it. That was not what I googled.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh, this is the other side. Okay. Good, I'm back here now. Wait, can I go back in here, though? Oh, no.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
I want to go back in there. Yay. Man, they put this picture everywhere. It's her
Growing
claim
up,
to fame.
I always thought of Barbara
Oh my
as a
god,
child
that's
star.
terrifying. It's like Harry and the Hendersons. Hey, let me know in the comments if you like that movie or if you know what I'm talking about.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
The comic. Ooh. Oh my god, I gotta live in this comic now?
With another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just to boost her career.
At 16, it will not be the same.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Okay, well. Spoilers.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Uh-oh.
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Wait, how did he go down there? Oh, she put the key back? Yo, I'm living a comic book. This is incredible. Oh, nice.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Can I swing? Oh, yeah, baby. Who's getting wrecked, son? Who's getting wrecked, son? Hiya! Oh, God.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh. This is awesome. I know I'm gonna get got or something stupid. Is the refrigerator?
The fridge rattled and grew still.
I will play an entire game of this. Make this a game. Is this a game? If so, tell me which one.
Oh dear!
I took so long to whack him. I knew it was fake.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
React quicker. All right.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
I'll whack the crap
Orcas
out of
Island
that
police
curtain.
describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And whoever he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh my. Okay.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
You want me to go out this window though?
She
'Cause-
thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Hiya!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Let's get him. Finish him off. He's gonna be gone. Naturally.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
How'd they get the rights to this song? I mean, I guess what I have to do is ask, right?
someone at the door,
Alright.
dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. was coming from inside the house.
Oh, God.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her
Oh, my God.
ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
All right. I want this game. I will take Tales from the Crypt comic book story gameplay all day. I want this. I'm kind of
Edie
getting like
told Ma
Telltale
that the
from
light
it,
was to be
but I want to
remembered,
be in the
as
comic
absurd
book.
as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
That was incredible. All right, so there's a few more people to find. That was awesome. Barbara's my favorite one so far. Molly, I had no idea what the heck I was in for in the beginning, so I feel like maybe I would have appreciated it a little differently. God, that doll is terrifying. My dog just got up. Sorry, it scared me.
I guess now I know why Mom doesn't
there's
like me
somebody
playing
here.
with the music box.